Hello, today our project is on foundation for Skyfi Labs. So we start the foundation design in safe. At first you have to go to the file menu and click on new model. Then a new model is initialized. For that you have to choose design code as IS 456 2000 and unit in metric default. Then click on OK. You have to check the design preference if the design code is IS 456 2000 or not. So OK. And now come to grid. So at first you have to read only option and then make it 19 and this one also 19 and grid spacing as 1 meter and click on OK. But I have already done this in my project, so here I am opening my project. Now we have to define the properties. So come to define menu, then materials, then you have to add new material. I have already added M40 and HYSD 500. In M40 you have to select the material type as concrete and weight per unit volume as 25 and FCK is 40. Then click on OK and come to adding new material, that is HYSD 500. For that you have to select material type as river, model of eccentricity as 200000, Fy as 500 and Fu as 545 and then click on OK. Now you have to define the element. For defining the element you have come to define menu again and then start properties. Here also you have to add new property. I have added already, that is matte footing, and here we select the material as M40 and thickness is 500 and then again come to define menu and column properties. Okay, then here you have to add column properties. First one's for column 600 by 600 and column 500 by 500. Both of the column are added here. So click on OK. Now again come to define menu, then come to soil subgrade properties. Okay, here you have to modify the property. I have already modified it. So what you have to change? You have to only change the subgrid modulus, that is 3 e to the power 4, and then check on OK. Okay. Now we are going to check the load case, load pattern and load combination. For that we have first go to the define menu and load pattern. Here you have to check dead load and live load, both are added, so click on OK. Then come to again define menu and come to load cases. Here dead load and live load both are checked, click on OK. Again come to define menu and come to load combination. Okay, for that here you have to add new combo. Okay, so there you have to change the scale factor for dead load and live load and click on OK. So here I have added combo 1 and combo 2, and now this is time for drawing the elements. Come to draw menu, then draw slab area. Okay, by clicking this you have to click on this point, then horizontally you have to come to this point and vertically and downwards to that point, and again horizontally in left side, and then come to the start point. So after come to this point you have to click here and you can see the slab will draw for you. Then we have to add it 2 meter extra for the slab, so we come to edit menu. Here we have to edit the area, and then there we have to add it 2 meter extra in both 4 sides. So I have already done it. Next we have to draw the column, so come to draw menu again and here the draw column menu. Okay, then here you can change the property below, and here I have used it as column 500 by 500, and there are also one combination that is column 600 by 600. So by clicking on that you have to choose the point, choose the combination and draw the column here. then you have to draw the strip. For strip drawing, come to draw menu and draw design strip. Okay. Then after clicking that, you have to point this and select this point and drag it to the right side to this point. Then again you have to draw the strip like this, dragging process like this dragging process. You have to draw all the strips in horizontally and also in vertically direction. So we have already draw the design. Next we have to assign the load. For assigning the load, you have to click on the footing area, anywhere you can click. Then come to assign menu, then support data, and then come from there you go to the soil properties. There you have to select soil 1 and click on OK. After that you have to select this point. Okay, here you can see one point is selected, that means this column is already selected. So then come to assign menu, okay, and load data, then point loads, and here by changing dead load and live load you can edit the load, and you have to edit the load value here in gravity minus z. The load is in kilonewton. Okay, and the data of this load you can find this out from your previous design we have done on eTabs. Okay, so next we have to assign the river material of the strip. So again right click on footing area and change the river material as HYSD 500 and click on OK. Then you have to right click on the strip, okay, and assign go to the assign menu and choose this as HYSD 500. Okay, now we have to run the analysis. So come to the run menu, and first you have to run the analysis. After that you have to you have to run analysis and design. Then after all the analysis is completed, then come to display menu and show display menu and show the punching shear details. And by clicking this you can see the shear design here. And if the punching values are greater than 1, then again you have to redesign the model. So there is a easy step. You only have to change the thickness of the slab by increasing the slab thickness. You can redesign the plan again. So after you design, you have to again run the design by same process. So after that we come to display menu and show slab design. Here you can see any of the slab design here in detail. So by changing the elements, you can see all the details of the design. So then come to detail menu. Here you can see the detailing of the drawing. There is a component. You can zoom out and see the values here written. Here you can choose any of this and check the design here. So I hope you all like it. So for today, thank you.